EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Glendale. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Check, view. Come on, set. Set, cut.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 45, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
52, drill green. Cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Check striker. Black, 95. Set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. He's brought down by Obi Turner.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
The 27-yard line.
On the set. Set, hut. Red, 38. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On the ready.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Now a toss play, running left. He gets 3. And He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season?
Ready.
It's first and goal.
30, check, Spears. Set.
Spears. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
The 2-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings
Ready,
up
set.
second
A little
and goal.
closer. Here's second and goal.
Set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of the season unfolds.
Makes the score 7. Rams nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Rams take over first. And 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Check the Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 45. Set.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Black 40.
line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right, he'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Smith, yellow, 22. Hut.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the Cardinals' first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Ready. Smash. Smash. Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
Atwell sent in motion here. He'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
At the 13-yard line.
Ready. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rams all 80. Cowboys. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw to the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Down, Black Ultra. 60-52 blaster, drill green. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Marked downfield by McBride. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Black 40, Ultra, Ultra. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Got it?
Here's second and 2.
Needle blue. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He looks free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This score, 17, Cardinals 7.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set, black shot. Black, 95-6, mega. Red, cycle. Ready, go. Ready, ready.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Puka. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll get this to Kyren Williams. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well.
Ethan Evans.
On 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Check, smash, down. 22 needle, 10 black. Hut.
Now, faking the give. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 6-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That one complete to Johnston. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He swung out wide to Spears. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Got it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Chest it. Ready.
On 2nd down, Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Okay,
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Ultra. Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Set, cut.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
38. Hut.
Now a give up the middle. And the Cardinals are going to be set up first and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Striker. Check striker. Ready. Set.
And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings
Ready?
up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Set.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Rams, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll run it with Williams. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Get it. Ready.
It is brought in the end zone. Tutu Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Derek Verse starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Yellow, 22. Drill green. Blaster, 6.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 white. Slide blue. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
White, ready.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Ireland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are back within 6. A 1-score game late, and you figure they've got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Let's go now. Let's go.
First down, it is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
He's got his tight end, Matsukonkwo. 18 yards on the connection. First down, L.A.
Bronco 80.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Chill.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
good as it get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like.
inflated. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, 'cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's